if you go on vtnews.ai, for a lot of folks, guys, I don't know what you're doing, but thousands of you have already subscribed. Here's what I love about what's on vtnews.ai. And kudos to the team, Paul, Fabian, Ben, and the crew. Look at this here. If you go to homepage, go all the way to the top to see where the homepage is. If you go to vtnews.ai, we hired 15 machine learning engineers to build this. Go to the right where it says U.S. Elections 2024, all the way to the right. If you click on that, click on that, Rob. You'll go to this. Go by different counties to see the different battlegrounds at the top, Rob. At the top,
Arizona.
So right now, National is 48. She's still got a lead. Go to Arizona. Let's see what Arizona shows. Go a little lower so we can see all of them, Rob. So it's Trump plus, except for Wall Street. So Wall Street Journal has Harris plus 2 in Arizona. Okay, let's see Georgia.
Come on, Georgia.
See Georgia.
Yes.
Wall Street Journal's got Harris up 2. Wow, Wall Street Journal's Harris.
Weird.
Yeah, and by the way, they're pretty straight up. I mean, they're not leftist. They're center. Sometimes even center-right capitalists. Go to Michigan. Wall Street Journal has Harris up 2 again.
Weird.
So the Wall Street Journal did a poll here, and we put it out there for everybody to see. We don't pull punches. These are the most recent and the most notable polls we have. But the Wall Street Journal was very interesting as we indicate the sample size and the margin of error. We put it right out there for you to see. 600 registered voters versus likely voters. Other people do larger samples, Pat. They aim for 1,000. Look at all the other pollsters. Wall Street Journal.
What's the difference between registered voter and likely voter?
So a registered voters, they're registered to vote, but then you ask them, it says, do you intend to vote? And it makes a big difference because there's a lot of people, like Obama was talking to those African-American men that said, I may sit this one out. There's also a lot of people of faith, supposedly, in the Christian community said, well, I'm a registered Republican, but I don't know if I'm voting. We've heard this the last couple of weeks. What most pollsters do is they want the likely voters so that you're registered and you've voted previously and you intend to vote this time. So the likely voter polls are usually more accurate and you take out margin of error, the larger sample size. So 1,000 likely voters is usually a pretty solid poll. Now, was it collected properly? Different question. But you can see the Wall Street Journal, 600 registered voters. So those are kind of weak polls that maybe have some error in them. But the Wall Street Journal went out and ran those really, really quick over the course of the last week and a half.
Okay, Rob, go to Nevada.
But we put them right up there.
Go to Nevada. So Nevada, we got...
Trump is up.
Trump is up. Emerson has... but Atlas Intel has Harris. Okay, go to Carolina.
Pat, Wall Street Journal has him up by 6.
Go back to Nevada. Wall Street Journal has him up by 6 in Nevada. Okay, good.
Weird.
Carolina. Go to Carolina. It's all Trump except for Wall Street Journal tie. Go to Pennsylvania, which is the one.
Wow.
New
Harris
York
up by 3.
Everybody has Pennsylvania as Trump.
Wow.
This is it, by the way.
That's huge.
Go to Wisconsin.
Trump again. Come on,
and by the way,
baby.
we have this up now for those who subscribe. If you go to the bottom, Tom, if you want to walk it through with the audience to know what this is and how you can mess around with it.
We have an interactive map. The map starts out right here based on the states that are pretty much locked in based on the polling. So each candidate looks in a real good position. And we leave in the tan or gold. You make the choice. So you could select a couple states as Rob is doing here. Maybe you think you're going to go this way or that way. And you'll see the Electoral College up at the top.
If you click on, pick Arizona and click on it, Rob. Which one are you on? I don't know which one. Go on Arizona. Let's just say go full red Arizona. Let's just say Trump goes all red.
There you go. Now he's at 230. And now let's go Georgia and North Carolina, Rob. Those look like they're Trump.
All red. One more. Yeah, there you go. Do that one as well.
And now Trump's at 262. Now watch what happens. Just make Pennsylvania red.
Come on, Trump.
Wow.
Come on.
281. And by the way, go take Arizona back to tan, Rob. Watch what happens.
That's a 6.
This is why I'm saying, look at the number, 270. Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia. If those go Trump, this election could be called at midnight.
Oh.
Wow.
But if you think differently, go to the map at vtnews.ai. Run your own scenarios. See how it's going to shake out. We put the power in your own hand.
And by the way, this thing gets updated on a daily basis. And FYI, the night of the election night, just so you know, we have Tom and Amy will be doing interactive of counties of this. Tom, do you want to tell them what you're going to be showing to everybody live the entire time?
We will have the live state. So we're not just going to wait for the state to be called. We'll wait for the state to close the polls. About an hour later, votes will come in. Now, like we'll go to Pennsylvania. We will show you what percent of the votes are in. Where does it look red? Where does it look blue? We'll have the counties aligned so we can see Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina, Michigan, the battlegrounds, step by step by step. We're not going to make you wait till it's called. We're going to be going to each state several times during the night while Pat moderates an incredible, and I can't even tell you who's going to be there because I'll get in big trouble, but there's some really cool people that are going to be there, but we're going to be walking it through so you can see what's unfolding, and then we will have the simulcast live so you can go look at the states as they're called at vtnews.ai.
For those of you guys that are coming to the election night party, a couple of the ticket tiers are about to sell out. We've sold almost 1,000 tickets. They're moving left and right. People are picking it up. We're excited about having you guys that night. But here's what I wanted to share with you today, which is the big news. This is the big news. I have all these polos I buy, all these brands, Brioni. You know, you go buy, I'm going to buy this Ferragamo. I'm going to go buy this. And then a week later, I take it to the dry cleaners. Boom, the collar goes like this. I can't stand it. I'm paying $700, $800 for this stuff. So I go to a Yankees game. We're at the box upstairs. I see this Yankees shirt. I am like, this is sick. I'm not even kidding with you. We bought 3 of them. The reason why we bought 3 of them, because one of them, I sat on a candle, it burned. I don't want to get into that story. I have to buy 2 more, but I'm telling you too much story. I came back and I said, I want this. And I went to Chris and I went to Ben. I said, guys, I want this except for Valuetainment, and I want the collars to stay like this. I don't want it to come down. So guess what we have now? These sold out at the Vault Conference. Within seconds, they sold out. They're now here. The future looks bright. Polo, high quality, all custom, by the way. Valuetainment logo on the back of it. It says future looks bright. We have different colors, Rob. If you're on it right now, we have the black, the gray, the blue. You pick and choose different sizes. The material.
It's like air.
It's like air. Just look how it dances. Watch this.
It's a dancing.
Watch
dancing
this here.
Queen.
I wear these 3 times a day. The only reason I'm wearing this today is because I'm doing a video ad later on. But if you are somebody that loves Valuetainment, you sport our gear, and you want to go out there and wear it at work, and you want to look professional, go to the latest Future Looks Bright polo that came in. By the way, this will sell out in absolutely no time, and then you're going to be left having to order a size medium while you're an extra large.
Medium.
And it's not going to be a good look because that's what Adam does. Adam always goes looking for mediums, but...
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.